Hello, hello, hello! I am Kasasaki Usagi, and I am here with more NieR Automata. I have put us into the desert, so we're not wandering around in the desert. We're just gonna do side quests, and we're definitely gonna do side quests, and it'll be fine. It'll be great.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
My pod now. He's not as good because he doesn't do the shoots. There we go. I need those shoots. He really fucking did. Yoko Taro really is an absolute madman. I wonder what kind of civilization used to exist here. This is facade, right? These buildings and everything? It's hard to tell with the bloom effects, but that would explain why all the robots in the desert wear like their clothing and stuff. It has to be. Look what's become of them. You would think so, just based on like, I don't think I'm actually getting any boost. Yeah. this probably is a no-go. Okay, that's no problem. We'll pick somewhere else to go then. I don't know if the memory trees are in, because, like, without getting too much into Route E, the memory tree's just a machine, right? So it stands to reason that it should probably still exist, especially because it seemed like it was very NieR related? Question mark?
Is that?
Sister, where are you?
Hey there, are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Really? So what do you say we head home? Oh, I was so scared!
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home safe and sound.
Okay.
This better not be an escort quest. I will absolutely go crazy. Feels a bit like an escort quest.
Why did they make the desert?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
I like ground.
Leave her alone!
Hey, mister, where does the wind come from?
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Oh,
Don't
fuck.
know, don't care.
Yeah.
machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but how do you make them?
To be? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Oof.
Mr. Wayne, you gotta tell me how you make children.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Say penis, Ninas. Tell her how it's done. Oh fuck.
Sister, where are you? Sister, where are you?
Thank you for the follow. No, I equipped. Part of my problem, I think, why I was having such a hard time, is my bare fists were my second weapon, but you can combo the swords and you can combo if you have two weapons. So I equipped the big heavy sword as my secondary weapon and my fast little sword, and that has made life a lot easier.
Hey, I know this place. I can get home by myself now. Thanks, mister. Thanks, grumpy lady. Oh, and here, you can have this.
Hell yes!
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna put that shit right on my head. Hold on.
Make sure to come back and tell me how to make children.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time with it, but I enjoy it. Yes! Oh, fantastic. This is how it is now, boys. Let's go. It's the closest we're gonna get to bunny ears, I guarantee it. Okay, so we can't do that one. So... Is this Pascal's village? No. Oh yeah, we gotta find her. I think we have to do it this way, because she's supposed to be in the desert. If we're wrong, we'll just go back. Ain't nothing. Too baby. You're right, Sprightly. Ooh. That guy had some jukes. Too bad he was level 6. Yeah, as I was making my way and like wandering around the desert, I found some level 30 robots that, while it took me a while to kill them, I did kill them. So the double swords has helped a lot. saying it now, Ninus. Thick dictionary. Oh, I guess I've been here before. I see a robot that needs to. No, wait, maybe that's just a tree. Alright, it was just a tree. Ma'am, you look beautiful. I'm really digging everything you're about. She's got a little pink facade mask on her head. Hello there. Ah! Huh? You came here from Master John Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Okay, that's weird. John Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Right. I found something that Master John Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed.
A2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Why did you censor yourself? Why did he get censored for saying John Paul? That was so weird. They left out John Paul's name. Okay. So, I don't think I can do anything about that or that without going deep into this. Well, let's go deep into this and see what happens. If I can. We will not try it. We will not go far. If we can do it, we can do it. If we can't. Is it? Am I gonna get a copyright strike on Twitch.com? Well, beans. Touch me. Hold up, let me do a quick second of research, because we're all about the lore on this channel. So John Paul Gaultier is a French fashion designer. He's 69 years old. Nice. It is copyrighted. His name is copyrighted. So because they're using John Paul as satire, satire works are also under copyright infringement. He died in 1980, and his works won't enter public domain until 2050. His name is copyrighted, and if you use it in a satire fashion, it is still copyrighted until the year 2050. This is specifically about the writer. He wrote some plays and shit. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to get this, too, it looks like. I'm not doing too bad. How are you doing? Can I please go back? I'm stuck on the screen, actually. Hello? Ah, the Final Fantasy Bojang grind. Yeah, how many weapons? Do you have any weapons done? I can't get out of this screen. Anytime I try and hit the back button. It won't even let me do that. I can't back up. I'm gonna have to, because it's won't. I'm stuck in this screen. Oh. I don't even know what button I hit to make that happen, but it was pissed that I did it. I am using a controller. But it would only, so that screen only would respond to the keyboard commands. And not even all of them. Alright, we're moving on. Can't do anything in there. Couldn't do that. to the desert center. It's definitely been a day for oopsie doodles. I'm not even surprised. Things just happen and they don't stop happening. But yeah. The weapons for Boja are really, really pretty. I've got 3 of them done, and I'm on the cusp of completing a couple more, but I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the grind. I have White Mage, Astrologian, and Red Mage, and Dark Knight's almost done. I know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. They've made it a little bit easier. I think the hardest one now is to do 3 of the Castrum, the Castrum ones, or 15 runs of Crystal Tower, and I'm like, ugh. Castrum's easier, but it's obnoxious. No, it's very, very good. They've done a good job with it. I think I still like Eureka more. The Boja weapons are good. Better than the Eureka ones by a mile. But I think I just kind of like the structure of Eureka a little bit more than Boja. But they're both good. They both are good in their own ways. I'm so sorry, Piggy. It's where you do your Stormblood Relic weapon, and there's some really good lore in there, but it's basically Final Fantasy XI, where you have your own level up system in there, and if you die, you lose experience points. It's literally Final Fantasy XI. And that's how you do your relic weapon stuff. There's good, so do you remember back in A Realm Reborn, where the students of Baldassian, their school got obliterated off the map? That's fair. It's definitely, I can see why Bojan is more preferred. There's definitely a politeness in Eureka that I appreciate. Yeah, well, it was Asian machinations, but, the Eureka is the students of Baldassian and what happened to them, and that whole storyline from forever ago. So it's not bad. I enjoy it a lot, but it's very grindy, and it's all for, at this point, glamour, and relic weapons, which are the glamour, but like some vague story with Kryl and everybody. So it's a Kryl storyline, if you care for Kryl. The problem with Eureka is that to finish it is an incredibly hard 48-man dungeon that takes a few weeks of practice and like dedication. It's like learning an ultimate, so to speak. And because I don't know how it is on EU, But I know in NA, the only way to like do it is to join this Discord and sign up, and then you can be in practice runs, and maybe eventually you'll get a clear. There's no guarantee you'll get the clear just because of how it's all structured. If you try and do it yourself without those things, it's near impossible. But if you were on like a JP server, you can just pop in. It's not a big deal. Everyone helps each other through it a little bit more than we do in NA. Well, it's the same. It's the same with the Savage
Hang on,
raids
Tubi.
in.
This machine is still alive.
So destroy it.
Maybe we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed, so there's no way it can attack us. And we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
It's the same thing in Boja, though. There's the Savage 48-man raids to get the Cerberus Mountain stuff. And you need to sign up in these Discords, and you can't just do it, because they're... I mean, you could, but you're not gonna get anywhere. But at least with Boja, doing those Savage dungeons isn't required to get all the story. In Eureka, the Arsenal, if you don't do it, then you don't know how the story ends. It's like, yeah, they didn't. That's super irritating because I don't think I'll ever get a chance to do the Arsenal. So, I'm going to try and repair some of its damaged circuits. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go about it. Why? So we can learn more about the machines. Don't you think it's at least worth a shot? Enjoy your food! If you say so. I'm going to need a pristine screw in order to finish the repairs. We might be able to find one in the remains of other enemies. Pod, search for the location of relevant enemies.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Do I not have a pristine?
You know, I'm still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better, right?
I'm getting a lot of seeds for plants, and it makes me fear. Makes me fear. For planting and growing things. Goodbye, Ninus, you little shit. Sorry, Moose. I need your flesh. It's nothing personnel, kid. Oh, Jesus. Hey, you're with Yorha, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine lifeforms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realize what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Thanks. I have to track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you the signal codes so that you can track them. They're all located somewhere in the city, so hopefully it won't take too long.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
see some robots that are up to no good, and they're clearly causing trouble in my neighborhood. Level 22. You think that's acceptable behavior? What? Goodbye, Nina. Goodbye, me. Oh god, the beans. They're all over the place.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
It was me, supposedly. I did it. It's true. One day, I will figure out how to get to this man. The elusive man on the roof. Ugh. The man on the roof is a bust, but there should be other things I can do.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
Ah! I missed. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. You'll do so much damage to my beams! Haha! Oh god. Please don't.
Requested plug-in chip obtained. Alert. The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha-only chip?
I saw this little man come out of my periph. Get out of here. 2B did the, O? The classic O. From Pillars of Eternity. Oh my god, my life has been so much improved by having 2 swords. There's so many pigs. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Might be better off just going to Pascal's village. Can't do the parade escort, that's too hard. Well, we're right here, so we might as well try. Whirly bird. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Lunar tears. One day it's gonna ask me, hey, go get them lunar tears that you've seen all over the place, and I won't remember where a single one is. Looks like there's nothing I can do here ever. Not for lack of trying. Game just does not want me here. It's true. So if that place was no good, can't do things here. Where am I? To be. Can't do parade escort. That's main story. Let's go there. I think maybe a finisher was a little unnecessary, but you do what you gotta do. Oh, it's this man again. I keep accidentally. What do they do?
Alert. Incoming message from command.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
Trying to go ruin someone's day, I suppose. Oh man, you really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips from you now. Thank you. Oh, and I know this isn't much, but please take it. I'm glad I can trust you guys. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to introduce you to my family. That's the man's. That's resistance camp. Let's go do that. We can't finish photographs, but there's something else there clearly. This is from the amusement park. I remember having fun there together. Together? I'm tough lately, but it's important to get rest. Make sure you keep your weapons in good order too. Three numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point, maybe? Or a hidden location? No way to tell. I'll add them to the map regardless. Da-da-da-da-da. Might be worthwhile to go to Pascal's village. Yeah, let's go to Pascal's village. uh, like that. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please take this. Blue ribbon? Fuck, I have to wear the blue ribbon. Blue is closer. Well, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck, they're both real good. Now, that's it. Now my companion can fix what's been ailing him. I'm so glad we trusted you. We'll leave this place as soon as we can. Please pray for our safe passage. Why can't I grab this item? Video game, please. 9S, get out of my way. Currently invested in me to the tune of $39,000. Would you possibly be able to invest in the invention of the world's foremost genius? So I have $30,000. So let's give this man another 20. Very wise, very wide. Because I bet 50,000. 50,000. Eureka, I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike with my new invention. Last but sadly, this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment? How much money do you want from me, sir? I've invested $59,000 into you. Get away from me. Don't talk shit. I'll kill you. I could do it. It'd be easy. Not to mention, I'm being scammed out of my mind. I don't think we talk about that enough. Where's John Paul? genuinely thought he was like over here, but he is. Pascal, do you know where John Paul is? Look at that angry man! He's so grumpy. Welcome to our village. This shitty village reminds me of the Eyrie. Just trying to get around it. What's going on? In my house, everything's within arm's reach. It's a comfortable life. I have everything I need. God, I wish that were me. Here he is. Hello, Jump Hall. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitionary. One can not possess them. A moment past is a moment lost. A symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to you said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seems that this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that... do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay, then. Let's go. I have another present for you. A present? Of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that. A mechanical fossil? No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... It's not... I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk? John Paul doesn't seem to appreciate the presents he's getting. I suppose we could tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. There was one there. And one at the carnival, I think. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master John Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty. I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton cynicism, it makes me... Oh! I think there's things to do in this. I got new things to do in the desert. Oh yeah, but it's easier to go to the camp. Okay. A Upon killing the robots that surrounded her, I realized they were docile and level 1, and that maybe I shouldn't have killed them. Such is life. They got in the way of my sword. It ain't my fault. Imagine how fast 2B would be if she wasn't in like 3-inch heels and was actually in like appropriate running shoes. Do you know how fast I would be going in this desert? Fair enough.
We can use this screw to repair that big machine.
Oh, when I was running around, I found that body, and I was like, dang it, that's a quest for later. And it was.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing.
9S.
Level 35.
Avenge, kill all who stand in our way. Androids will pay all of you. Kill, all of you, kill. Kill.
Pod, analyze this machine.
Ooh.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine. This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Excuse me, I need moose flesh. "47 minutes later." Okay then, let's see what we've got. Calgus 110. I was bed huma requestation of This thing can talk? It seems to be replaying some kind of data. Machines don't have a conscious mind, you know. I managed to pull some data out of its memory. It seems to be info on the factory where it was constructed. I'll save it in a readable format. Is this everything? No, it seems there's more. But I need additional parts to access the rest. Let's see. 4 pristine screws and 1 large gear should be enough to bridge the gap in its memory circuits. Fair enough.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
I've simply had enough. I don't need to kill them. Oh, hello, robots. Where to next? Oh no, Sprite, you gotta eat! Thou must. wait, I think one of these is the machine. I mean, you raise good points, Sprightly. I can't really dispute what you're saying. But you do gotta eat. Because food is something everybody needs to survive. Did you give my gift to Master John Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth, he sees the core of things in the way that others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master John Paul. That's a long time.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Oh, I can't go that way. I need to go up. Not this up, though. Huh? Where's John Paul? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for John Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you here.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Where's my ladder? Apparently didn't get a letter. You're not wrong. It would be too much for him to handle.
Hey, stop right this instant! No! Get away from me, dummy!
What was all that about?
No idea.
Excuse me, can I ask what just happened? Oh, this is embarrassing, but if you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. That boy just refuses to listen to me, and now he's gone and run off to who knows where. This is terribly forward of me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive out there on my own. We'll see what we can do. Heh, look at you, you big softy.
So this machine mother has a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Your scientific curiosity is getting out of hand, 9S.
Joking, I'm joking. Mostly.
Unless, yeah.
Careful, 2B. I'm picking up hostiles.
Over there.
Easy there, little guy. It's all right. You weren't scared, were you?
We should leave before more enemies arrive.
Come on, kid. Don't be unreasonable. Any ideas, 2B? I've never dealt with a snot-nosed machine before.
You got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
Mommy only ever praises my big brother. My little brother broke a plate once and she blamed me for it. My big
Are you finished? Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you. So quit with the whining and let us take you home already. Stay close, all right? Don't go wandering off.
Hey, mister. Was Mommy really worried about me?
She sure was. So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
This little robot's gonna die. Ooh. We can't do that again, or you're not gonna make it. Well, you know how it is, Sprightly. I want loot over robot murder. You know I gotta get that treasure. Ah, you're back. Thank you so much for bringing him home. Selfish child, how dare you make me worry like that? Hey, don't need to get all angry about this. Mommy, no, don't cry. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Mommy, please don't cry. I'm sorry too, my darling. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Mommy. Go on, honey, get yourself home. You have to thank these nice people for helping you. Okay, bye-bye, androids. I swear, sometimes I think that child's mind is just a bunch of bolts rattling around an empty pail. I never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We're constantly misunderstanding each other. Still, on those rare occasions where we connect, it makes me so very happy. I can see that. Thank you again for bringing him home. This isn't much, but I'd very much like you to have it. Mutual understanding without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. Yeah, not too much more I can do, I think, without moving on to main quest. Let me double check. Oh, good. Oh, I still need one more screw? Oh, yeah. Hmm. We can go to the desert apartment complexes and get that last one, and then I think we have to move on to... Oh no, then we'll be done because we're out of time. Or we'll go back to the bunker and get our next little bout of stuff at the very least. Make me fucking platform to get to you, man. You're the guys who got those chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. I suppose you noticed those chips were your, huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. Your family? I always wanted family, you know? Or at least I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and stole a broken down Yorha body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. Hello? Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you? Please? Hey, sir, that's fucked up. I'm gonna go tell somebody. I went the like super went the wrong way. So who do I tell about this situation? I guess I have to tell command? Is this a command problem? Guess it is technically a command problem. Okay.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Is something wrong? No. Good. Then carry on with your mission. What about... So I know this... You know what? It's...
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Thunder Operator 60. 2B, remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I've got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I've forged my destiny on my own. That's the truest desire for every Yorha woman anyway, right? Operator 60. Scheduled correspondence. Sunder Council of Humanity. Attention all androids. In recent years, we have received reports that many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine lifeforms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called banner of peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy to the very last. Glory to mankind. Sunder, jackass. Hey, thanks to you, I was able to create medicine using that research you helped me with. You should try it out if you find yourself with some spare time on your hands. Later, jackass. Well, those are the coordinates that I was given. Your new mission is to capture Renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we have confirmed that they engaged in unlawful contact, including the theft of resistance sources. They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible. Operator 60. Note that this is a direct order from the commander. Forwarding it is forbidden. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I got a fish I want to recommend to Yorha units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects the Yorha unit. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. Sunder Pesco, my friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from Yorha was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willingly to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pesco. What is that mail about? Hypothesis. The number may indicate coordinates. There are 3 locations: the desert, the flooded city, and the forest. Mark them on my map. Affirmative. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade any swords, and then I'm going to... Ooh, interesting. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
Alert. Mail received from command.
Good grief. I just finished reading my mail. Recently, a search order was issued but for a Yorha member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order is now withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question has been killed by a machine life form. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also located the corpse of another resistance member nearby. We are currently investigating if the 2 issues are connected. Hey, you're back. So how did it go? Did you find him, or... I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. No. Oh, no. But he wasn't strong enough, and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines. I'll murder them all! Whoa, easy. It's okay. We took out the one that killed your friend. You did? Yes, we did, which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? I have no one to love, no one to kill. I have nothing. That's not... Come on, 9S. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. Oh, Beast Bane. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me today. Much better NieR stream. Oh my goodness. It's like night and day over here. So I think we've done about all we can do side quest-wise for just a tiny bit. So there will be plot and we can return with more NieR Automata on Tuesday. So yes, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. 1 sword, 2 swords. Wait till I get 3 swords. And a gun. Well, I technically have a gun. A gun. Pod's a gun. Tuesdays are going to be Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time at 2 p.m. EST, and more NieR Automata at 6 p.m. EST. Tomorrow is Pokemon Sword, which will start at 2 p.m. EST and go for many, many hours. If you have been collecting beans while in chat, you can name a Pokemon if we happen to catch a new Pokemon. I do not know how many more Pokemon we'll be catching. I am, uncertain. But there's legendaries and all sorts of things to get our little hands on, so there will be chances. then Saturday and Sunday is Final Fantasy 14 at 5 p.m. EST. We're doing Heaven's Word cleanup on Saturday, and we'll be starting Stormblood on Sunday. So good times all around. Thank you so very, very much for being here. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.